Ave. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 changed the gaming industry forever, and people don't realize just how much and why. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you played a game that respected your time, didn't nickel and dime you, looked amazing, and actually felt done? Exactly. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a game that basically roundhouse kicked the gaming industry in the face, and did it with French elegance and a paterly flair. This isn't just another indie darling, this is a statement, a line in the sand. That line is painted in oil and smeared with tears of overpaid executives. Nothing about Expedition 33 is indie, even though it is indie. But when you give so much creativity, so much joy, and so much passion to a tiny little team, they can produce what a team of 20,000 cannot. Expedition 33 is proof that small studios, tighter creative teams, and leaner development pipelines are the future of games. No committees, no focus groups, just vision, talent, and execution. And publishers are starting to notice, finally. We've been noticing a long time and trying to tell them, but those guys don't listen to us until the money's missing. That's what they listen to. So vote with your wallets, people. This year, Jeff Gardiner, a veteran from Bethesda, said in an interview with Game Industry Biz that smaller teams allow for more creative freedom and less bureaucracy. Duh! The results speak for themselves. Meanwhile, Larian Studios, the Baldur's Gate 3 folks, have been loudly flying the indie flag too. Their CEO, Sven Winke, said that big publishers are often trapped in spreadsheets and shareholder meetings, and that you just need to want to make a good game. He roasted them, to be honest. And let's not forget that Expedition 33 didn't include any battle passes, any $70 deluxe edition that gives you 3 days of early access with a horse armor, no procedurally generated, time-wasting side quests that exist solely to pad the playtime and inflate the marketing bullet points. This is the biggest game we've ever made. This is the longest game we've ever made. If you pay $50, you'll get 500,000 hours of gameplay. No, that makes no sense. And even though some few gamers try to defend that point and champion that point, it is the wrong way to look at it. We don't choose to watch a 5-hour movie because it's 5 hours versus the other one that's an hour and a half. We choose to watch the movie based on which one's gonna be the most fun, the most entertaining, the most impactful, give us the most pleasure. We don't care if it's an hour and a half or 5 hours. We'll still pay the same price. We just want a better experience. And this has to be the norm in gaming too. It should be a focused, handcrafted, single-player experience. And you know what? That used to be the norm. I don't know what happened. Now it feels like it's a revolution to even mention it. Compare this to, say, Ubisoft, where development of Skulls and Bones cost like 120 million or more, I don't know. And it took nearly a decade, according to Kotaku. And what did we get? A bloated mess nobody asked for, made by a bloated company who forgot that fun is supposed to come before monetization. Meanwhile, Expedition 33 came out swinging with a clear vision, one that doesn't need to be patched for 18 months to be playable. Gamers noticed, Steam reviews glowing. It's 1% away from overwhelming positive, which I'm certain it will reach. And I'm certain it will be Game of the Year, even though I laugh at people who call everything Game of the Year from January onwards. But seriously, if you look at every single part of this game, it's masterpiece level. It's beyond gaming. It's an experience like no other. Not just the art direction, not just the music, that's absolutely insane. The incredible fun gameplay, the fact that they respect our time so much, the fact that every single character oozes with personality, with quality. Even the rocks have a personality. It's just a piece of art. It's literally art. It's not a game. It's beyond a game. And the characters are so amazing, so well crafted. Mael, my belle, these hours that go together well. Maybe someday I'll get a duet with her, but in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you, those characters are all beautiful, fit, fun, smart, witty, and just wonderful. I'm in love with them. And I know Mael is 16 years old and whatever. I don't mean in love in that sense. I'm more of a Asian Lune sake type of guy.
$5.
But anyway, I digress. The important thing here is that Sandfall respected us. They respected our time. They respected our intelligence. They respected everything about us. They treated us like they would treat themselves. And this is the most important part of the whole story. If we're talking about aesthetics particularly, this game looks like Dishonored and Black Souls went on a romantic weekend in Paris and came back with a gifted child. It's mysterious and gorgeous. It's beautiful. But not because it's a $500 million RTX lighting budget. It's because it has beautiful style and beautiful art direction. It's not just about the latest and greatest technology. It's about how you put it all together. You know the thing that AAA games lost somewhere between Assassin's Creed 19 and Fortnite's latest Spider-Man crossover? Yeah, that's exactly what we're not looking for. And here's where it gets even juicier. Other studios are now looking at Expedition 33 and going, wait, they did that with how many people? We're seeing the rise of boutique dev teams. Look at Team Cherry that made Hollow Knight. 3 devs. Look at Moon Studios. They gave us Ori and the Blind Forest with a distributed team. Now studios are openly asking, why are we paying for layers of management when 3 people and a Discord can make magic come to life? Spoiler alert, they shouldn't. And this success, it's not just a fluke. It's part of a bigger movement. A backlash against bloated games with 200-hour campaign that nobody finishes. According to a 2024 GDC survey, 48% of developers now believe that smaller, more agile teams are the future of gaming development. Yeah, welcome to the club. It's not about making more games, it's about making better ones. And here's another reason Expedition 33 matters. It's not afraid to be smart. It trusts the player. No 10-minute unskippable tutorials or open world markers vomiting across the whole minimap. It treats players like adults who want to explore, engage, be challenged. Remember that? Yeah, neither do I. It's been a while. So what happens next? Well, if we're lucky, publishers take the hint. Hello? We've been saying it for so long. They start investing in ideas, not just licenses. They focus on experience, not metric. And they remember that gamers aren't customers to exploit. They're players, people that want to be inspired, want to have fun. And if they don't, good. Because studios like Sandfall Interactive, Larian, Moon, Supergiant, and so many more are already making the games we actually want to play. Expedition 33 is a warning shot across the bow of the AAA industry. And the message is clear. Get better or get left behind. So next time somebody asks you, are games art? Show them Expedition 33. It's beyond art. And if they say, well, gaming is dead anyway, everything is just microtransactions and sequels and reboots and remakes and reskins, well, show them Expedition 33 again and say, not anymore. Gaming's not dead. It just had to go indie to live again. And hopefully this wave is turning into a tsunami. Here come the amazing games. Fingers crossed. Like this, I guess.